Your persecution will be determined by the individual in front of you. Should you refuse to comply, you will be moved on to another agent. They are numbered 1 through 100, and they will not stop until you satisfy your testimony. Should you persevere, you will find yourself at the mercy of Interrogator 100. Dr. Nathaniel Munce.
Shia Allens. You're here because you and a couple of your buddies decided to implode a local historical monument using remote detonated explosives. You've been charged with a few things. What was your goal here? A movement? A rebellion? That statue do you wrong in some way?
This is it? The 100th one? You must be joking.
Is there an issue, Miss Allens?
I've been here for weeks. No one has come even close to breaking me. They beat me. They tore me apart. They stripped me of my humanity. The only thing left for me is death.
I don't work like the others do, Shia. I know things they don't.
And how's that?
For one, the mind speaks volumes more than the voice. So let's start with that. Shia Allens, you were responsible for receiving the charges December 5th at 3 a.m. from offshore sellers, from which you were assigned to plant the charges on the underside of the Founders Memorial on the 11th of January. Then probe them to go off 2 hours after you left the premises. Very sloppy work on your part, Miss Allens, but otherwise impressive. Every other detail will be enclosed in a short account I'll be making as you leave. Goodbye, and thank you.
How did you... You were there! He was there! I saw him! He was in my head! I saw him! He was in my head! I saw him! He was in my head!
Dr. Munce. Dr. Munce. Your next client is here.
Identification 1080D. Dean. No last name. Right, Dean. You're here because of... Am I reading this right? Petty crime? Usually people up here have quite the story to tell. I mean, seriously, the company always said something about you, this, the crime they committed. I mean, it makes no sense.
Do you let them do everything for you? I know who you are, Nate. You're the end of the line, right? the last resort. You're the one who searches.
You have no idea what you're talking
Don't
about.
deny it, Doctor. You're special. We're special.
Oh yeah? How am I special?
Because you can see what others can't. Travel a dimension no one can reach. And it's so easy for you, isn't it? Just to go right in and right out.
Why should I care about that?
See, I knew you were going to say that. You have absolutely no regard for human life. Did they make you that way?
It's a simple transaction. I work for the company, they pay me
Well, I hope so. Because when you're paid extraordinarily well, humanity does tend to slip the mind.
I don't understand.
People's lives are ruined by you. Families tear apart because of you. How do you live with that?
What happens after doesn't concern me.
But it should! Where you see opportunity, I see a curse. I want to give you a chance. One better than this.
What could you possibly have that I want?
Freedom.
The government's interests come first. I can't let this system crumble because I had a sudden change of heart.
Oh yes, the government's interests. We wouldn't want to upset them now, would we?
And now this interrogation is over.
Violence, because that's been such a good motivator.
People like you make me sick. You will rot in a cell for the rest of your miserable life before you amount to anything. And even after that, after all that, you will never in your sad, pathetic little life amount to what I do on the daily. I'm in control, not them.
Then show me. Show me!
Show me what I need to see.
The interview, it went perfect. I mean, they said that they would call me back in a few days, but that I was exactly what they were looking for. Mom, Dad always said I was destined for greater things. This is it. This is our way out.
I'll be there for a week. 2 weeks tops. Nothing can keep us apart. I promise.
5 days later, she was found dead in her cell. Confirmed suicide. She saw something she wasn't supposed to see. So, you blame the government for the death of your mother. You're emotionally vulnerable. You're beaten down. You want to punch the first person you see. But the last thing you need right now is an action you'll regret for the rest of your life. But we both know we've already made up our mind.
You wanted this.
I wanted my mother. But we can't all have perfect lives, can we? Hell, it wasn't even perfect. She was all I had. Did you know? Did you know?
I've heard of inmates who never make it back to their cell, but I've never seen the records for myself.
You know, I don't blame you. Everyone has a reason for doing certain things. Kids, family, money.
This company needs me. Criminals can't be.
And that
about
makes it
just-
okay to violate the fundamental rights of a human? You think what you're doing is right, that you don't have a choice. I gave you that choice! I held it in your face like a fucking fishing line.
I couldn't have.
This isn't a matter of what you know anymore. It's the decision you make.
I know, but
Then show me you're in control. Show me that you're better than this.
I can't! I won't let you talk me out of this.
I used to think I wanted to kill you. But more than anything, I wish I could have saved you.
We're going back now.
You know you're not as special as you think you are.
3,
Billions of humans.
2,
And you still think you're the only one.
1.
Do you even know what you're truly capable of? You don't. Do you? I can't let you ruin any more lives, Doctor. You know, it's not exactly fair, Doctor. We're both special, but I guess they got to you first. You're staying here, Doctor. Forever. I hope the next time we see each other, it's on better terms than this.
Dean, please.
Goodbye, Nate.
Stand by for medical assistance. 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 Stand by for medical assistance.
A world without consequence is not a world worth living, Doctor.
tell for me. Each girl is such a disappointment, was just a trick of fate. I found then a blossom, a girl of long